What up? What up? What's going on? Happy Saturday, guys. What you got going on today? Who's all in the building right now? Let's check it out. What up, Mike? How you doing, baby? Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. My email is always on my post, guys. My community post. I just put a post up. It's Red Talk Anna at ProTime. What up, guys? What y'all got going on? What up, 3 a.m.? Oh, I forgot to get to that wheelchair video. I knew I forgot to do something. You can hear me? Good, good, good. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Look, let's get this started. And I have not looked at anything at all besides the videos that I already had. So look, let's get this cracking. Hold up. Which one is this one? Hold up. Okay, I want to see this one. Homeless. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I think I'm gonna do this one first.
Stop. Hello?
Hey.
Are you looking for love, honey?
Yeah.
You have good light. I like that.
Okay, good.
Okay, Natasha, where you calling me from, love?
Chicago.
Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.
Chicago.
What part?
Mount Prospect.
Good child. I don't know what south side, west side, north side, downtown side. You said what part, girl?
So I'm from Houston. My job transferred me here. And so it's like near the
How long you been here for?
11 months.
Okay, you got to learn if you on the south side or the north side.
It's north. It's like Bio Hair.
Okay. Well, I don't live in Chicago no more. I lived in Chicago for many years. And Chicago was very good to me. So enjoy the city. Get ready for the cold, girl.
I know. I did it once. It's not that bad. I like it.
Okay. Well, you look pretty. The Chicago guys gonna like you. Let me get to know you more. You got a good job. Your job.
Look, Kendra like her, okay? She's welcome her in with welcome arms, okay? she don't mind her.
I'll transfer you there too. How old are you?
44.
Oh, you look younger than 44. Do you have kids?
Thank you. I have 2 adult kids.
How old are your 2 adult kids?
23 and 20.
Okay. Both by the same man?
No.
Oh, 2 men. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
The last divorce was like 10 years ago.
How many times have you been married?
A couple times.
Is a couple 2 or more than 2?
More than 2.
How many times you been married, girl?
It's me. I'm the problem. Yeah.
How many times have you been married, Natasha?
3.
3. Wow. Child, listen. Okay. So I'm nosy. It's not necessarily a part of my questions, but I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay. How old were you when you got married the first time?
That's
20.
crazy.
20. Okay. And how long was that marriage?
2 years.
Okay. Then the second marriage, how old were you?
25.
Okay. And then how long was that marriage?
A year.
Oh, a year. And then the last marriage you said are any of these your children's dads?
Yeah.
Girl, they was like, I got to marry you.
I know. I've been engaged quite a few times also.
Oh, girl, I don't want to let you go. That's like, she got that good. I don't want to let her go.
Not the boo-boo fingers. And this is why she would be eating up Kendra, because she be acting this stuff on. She hit her with the look her over there just laughing, just wrecking men's lives.
It's a total, not just the lower part.
Say again?
It's the total package. It's not just that, but that's a big help. But yeah.
I got you, girl. All right, so let's get to it. So Natasha, 44, and what do you do for a living?
I'm in aviation.
Aviation, okay. Divorce, and what's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
And you're in Chicago. Okay, let's do it. We got Natasha, Chicago, 44, Aries, works in aviation, divorced, mom of 2 adult children. Fellas, y'all better be focused, because she already told us the track record. Because if you don't close the deal fast, somebody shall. All right. Well, let me ask you, why did you get divorced every time? Like, what was the issues?
Okay, so short story. The first time it was like puppy love. Like, okay, I love you, you love me, whatever, let's do it. And then I woke up one morning and I was like, I don't like you.
This is the first one?
Yeah. And
women do this all the time. I promise you they do. They will be like, I just wasn't feeling it. I just didn't like them no more. They'll be like, I had to find me. And look at her. She said she said it was puppy love as if she was 11, as if she was 11 years old. Man, you were grown when you got married. Quit playing. Quit playing. Ebony said Kendra's mad because she can't keep one man. Look, she's something. She's something. What up, Ebony? She just like, yeah, just immature.
And he just passed away, but we were like best friends because we kind of, yeah. And then my second husband, I married for money. And then I was like, I don't like you either.
Girl, you keeping it real tonight, Natasha. I want to stay in the second one for a second. Was he older?
No, he was my age, but he was Lebanese. Very gorgeous, tall, light skin, long hair.
And he had money and you didn't like him?
Because he wanted me to convert. And I just
convert to what?
Muslim.
Okay.
And he was like a real Muslim, not one of them fake ones. Like, you know, I had to cover up. I had to like walk behind him. I couldn't talk to a man. Like, it was like the real thing. And so, and you know, Christians, we believe that Jesus is the Son of God. They believe something different. And so we just could never get on the same page.
So she married a man that was Muslim and she knew that he was Muslim. And then she goes to there and say, well, you know, I mean, I tried. Why did you marry him? And this is where it goes with she married him because she was getting something out of it. She's getting something out of it. It's not like you did not know that man was Muslim. Come on now. And this is what I be talking about when I be saying the ladies will marry somebody and be like, hey, I just didn't like it. I'm like, but you knew that. Yes, Ryan talking about I'm not happy. But she liked that money. She liked that money. Look, Ebony said if she wants a fourth marriage, she is going to have to it says what they say, a tone heavy. I think I'm reading that right. Yeah, somebody, you know, and she's still cute. That's the thing. She's still cute. So she riding off her cuteness. She riding off her cuteness.
And then I was just like, you know what? This is not working. I don't like it. I'm out.
Okay. And the third one?
And the third one, it was one of my best friends. You know, they say marry your best friend. No, your best friend. Like, y'all can come friends later, but you shouldn't start off as best friends. So we kind of just knew each other's triggers, and he was really crazy about me. To the point to where it was like really hard for him to like let it go. And so he kind of, I don't like to say anything bad about my exes, but he was way more in love than I was. Mm-hmm. So I just told him that we needed a break and that I would come back. And I just never went back.
Girl, so
she is a straight sniper. She in there just tearing people's lives up. she making it seem as if she went into the bridal shop to go pick a dress out. And she was like, you know what? I thought I wanted that dress. I don't want it no more. Come on, make it make sense.
I'm gonna say this though. Any man watching, he might have like, is she gonna be loyal? Because you left all three men.
I mean, I've been engaged 6 times. Okay,
hold on. You've been married 3 times and engaged 6 times, or yeah. Those are some of the 6 engagements were the marriages.
Yeah, 6.
Wait, which one's yes?
6 engagements, married 3.
So out of the 6 that you got engaged to, 3 of them went to the actual altar.
Yes.
So there's 3, and now the other 3, are they 3 men or the same guy 3 times?
Different men.
So ultimately, 6 people wanted to marry you. 3 you actually did marry, but end up divorcing. And the other 3, why didn't you ever make it? Why didn't you make it to the altar with the other 3?
Because I could see it. I was just like, I know I'm going to divorce him. And so I was just like, no.
So let me ask you this. Because some girls, do you want something long term? Do you want to just like have a good time? Huh?
I do, but I don't want a boyfriend. I want a partner. Like, I just want someone to travel with. You know, we fly free. We work for the best airline in the world.
Wait, you're gonna work? Oh, because you work in aviation.
Yes. And
so you fly for free?
Yeah.
Okay. He would fly for free too?
Yes.
Okay.
And
look, that box in the air.
So I just want somebody to like travel with, have a good time with. You know, like that aunt and uncle that never gets married, but everyone thinks that they're married. That's like where I want to be. I don't need to go down the aisle. I've done that 3 times. Like, I don't want to waste any money. We can live together, have a great life together, but we don't actually have to like do paperwork. If he wants to, I'm fine with that. But I think it's more of like having a partner and having companionship. And now that I've done it 3 times, I'm like, I know what I like and what I don't like. So I've been single for 3 years and I just been kind of figuring out, seeing what I like, I don't like, what my, you know, must-haves are. And so I think I have it figured out now, but it's really hard when you figure it out. Because
what? You got it figured out now, but it's really hard after you got it figured out. You can't make it up, guys. I'm telling you, this is that. She's a pretty girl, right? She's a cute girl, and she doesn't realize that's gonna run out.
Okay, I got a couple questions, and I'm not trying to cheapen your job at all. Are you a flight attendant?
No, no, no. I'm in like I make sure the flights take off every day.
Okay. Let's get it together because you said aviation, and
Yeah.
then we said you fly for free. Everybody's like, "Oh, she's a flight attendant." Okay, but we got it. No, she's
No,
okay.
nothing against my flight attendant friends,
Yes. Okay.
but my degree is in accounting, and then I moved from the accounting department with the airline, and I moved into operations.
Okay.
I was just bored. I had been an accountant for 20 years, and so they gave me the opportunity to move over, and it's amazing. But yeah, I make sure the flights take off.
Okay.
Look, she get bored fast, especially with men. I see she's able to keep a job a little longer.
Cool. All right. So now I think we got the top of the list with the question. So we got Natasha, Chicago, 44 Aries, works in aviation, divorced, mom to 2. What kind of man are you looking for? Let's see, because you done had 6 options.
Let's say I'm not super picky, but I do like a man that's healthy and fit, and healthy in the mind as well. Like I don't. No, I'm not.
So what is he gonna get? Because baby, you are off. All the chairs are not under the table, all the lights ain't on.
Let me watch my words. So there's a lot of men that have trauma and that have been through things, and they might still be hurt. I can't do anything with you. I'm like at a coasting stage in my life. Like I don't have any drama. I can't fix you. I can't help you. I'm not a therapist. So he has to be okay in the mind already.
Okay.
You know.
Has him okay in the mind.
And he also has to be fit because I like to be outside. I like to hike. I like to run. I like to swim. And he has to be able to do those type of activities. And you know, I like to look at my man naked. The stomachs, they just don't get me there. So I need a guy that's fit. And
okay.
so
We got there early. So
she gotta have it all.
we already got to should he look a certain way question out the way. Anything else before I go to your deal breakers?
I prefer a beard. I don't like a bare face. But other than that, and he has to be really kind, like a very kind man. I don't like men to talk to me crazy. I'm very soft and feminine. So I like my man to like treat me like, you know, I'm a female, I'm a woman, you know.
Okay. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Oh, weed smoking, disgusting. And I don't mind like if you go out the country and like have a blunt or something or have an edible, but like chronic weed smokers, like the people that have to wake and bake or they have to smoke before they eat, it tastes really nasty on the tongue and it makes the breath really bad. So no weed smokers. And what else? Bad hygiene and bad feet. I like nice feet.
Okay, no bad hygiene, no bad feet. I mean, you kind of already answered the should he look a certain way question. Do you want to elaborate or what we have? I know he has to be fit, can't have a belly, have nice feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
What's your ethnicity, honey?
I'm Negro. I'm Black. I see that all the time. I have other stuff like great grandparents, but I don't count that. I'm just
Girl,
Black.
okay. Fair enough, but okay. So she Negro, she said. Okay. Now, child, this is the next question. I wonder what your answer gonna be. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes. But it depends on the person. Because some men make great money and make bad decisions and they live paycheck to paycheck. So I feel like if a guy is good with his money and he's responsible, you know, he can't make less than me.
Okay, so what is that?
And here we go. You know, they say the women don't want to date at the same level or down. She is nuts. This lady is crazy.
And so I've been an accountant since I was 23.
I was gonna say, and you work in aviation.
So he just needs to meet me where I am. But also, if he makes less than me and he's great with money, that's fine also.
Could he make 100,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's responsible.
If he's responsible. Could he make less than 100,000?
Probably not, because after taxes and insurance, he's probably only bringing home 70. And yeah, probably not.
That'll be an issue.
Not really an issue, just he couldn't keep up with me. Like he wouldn't be able to take a vacation every month. Even though the flights are free, we still have to pay for food and hotel and things like that. And I just felt like maybe.
Are you going out the country every month or just weekends?
I take mini trips and I take big trips. So I might take a big trip every 3 months, like out the country, and I might take like a small trip every month.
Well, he could do.
Hold on. So you telling me that this woman is saying that you got to be able to travel every single month and she takes a big trip every 3 months? This is my feet. Just crazy.
Do the small trip in the month time.
Yeah, but then he's gonna be mad I'm leaving. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you gone again?"
Okay, so have enough income to travel, but she got the flights.
Yeah, and I go to Houston every month also.
Well, I'm gonna be in Houston for our next. We're on tour, so
Okay.
We're in Dallas October 23rd, and we're in Houston October 28th. It's Afrotech Week. If you're in town,
I'll be there. Yeah.
Yes, come. So you have to RSVP, but I'm gonna make sure you good. So it's at Mocha. Are you familiar with Mocha in
Yeah.
Houston? Okay,
She
so
like her.
so Tuesday, October 28th.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you want to. I mean, you're technically in Chicago, but we're gonna be showcasing 6 singles. We'll feature in 6 singles in each city. If you want to be one of the girls, one of the girls from Houston.
Yeah.
The only thing is, you're technically a Chicago girl now.
It's fine. Look. So my grandmother has Alzheimer's and dementia, and so I go to Houston every month for at least a week.
Okay.
So like I'm always in Houston. It's like I live there, and all my
Okay.
friends and family are there, and my kids.
Okay, well, I'll make sure you get in for certain. If you do want to do it, I would say
Yeah.
send an email to casting at Kendra G Singles, because they'll give you the details.
Okay.
But we're going to try, it's going to be 6 in each city. So, and I mean, you'll be one of the people featured. You'll be on a big screen.
This is the worst woman you could ever hook up with any other men. And that's what I'll be talking about. All the stuff this lady just said, and Kendra, like, you know what? We can present you. And the only reason why she wants to present her is because she's cute. That's the only reason why she went her up on that stage. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Class perspective. It says, why does she need 100K if you're dating? You don't need to get a married man. You don't need to get married anymore. Oh, and she says she's not getting married. She's getting married again. I guarantee it. She's going to try. She's going to try again.
All these things. So we'll see. Okay, well, let's continue, child. Okay. All right, it is time for the Kendra Cam. All that shit you was talking, girl, you know we got to see this body, child. You know they've been waiting for the Kendra Cam. They've been waiting to see what this body talking about, because she got her demands we want to see. Oh, yeah, you thick. You got one of those.
Why is Kendra that pumped? Why is she that excited? I want to know why y'all think she that excited. Like, seriously, I feel like Kendra having her come down there for herself. Yeah, she's gonna be gay by default.
I see why they wanted to marry you. Definitely got one of those. You have a nice shape. You have the petite thick shape.
Thank you.
And there's something about you too. You're quiet, confident. You're like, yeah, you know, you're like, this is life. This is good. Like,
I'm the girl in the back of the group. And I'm the girl like that's in the back of the group. Like, you have to, like, my friends, I'm 5 foot tall, and all my friends are way taller than me. And so you have to, like, push them out the way.
You're only 5 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not think you were only 5 feet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she's 5 feet. All right. We had a couple of questions, child.
Did Kendra like her?
Y'all be nice.
Well, I don't know how to put the cut. Let's see. This one, I think if it's like right in my face, I can put on the stage. It says, what kind of financially irresponsible men do y'all date? 70K men can surely keep up with you if he's responsible. Y'all valuing trips more than family.
Okay, so a man doesn't have to take care of my kids. My kids are very well off. And I did say the same thing. I said that if...
Once again, I don't know why women say that. If you get with a man, y'all get a place and y'all got outings. There are so many things that this man is going to do if you find somebody and you got kids. Like, why do you stop saying that? It's weird. Look, Snowda Rosa says she likes a delusion. She does. She probably only likes the energy. She likes the attention. She's loving this.
He's financially responsible. 70K would be okay, but he would have to be like really good with his budgeting. And I'm an accountant and I will count money, and I don't want to do that. And so that's why I try not to date guys that make less than me. But yeah, for sure. And I date lawyers and doctors, bankers, IT guys. Every guy I've dated has made over 100,000. I don't even get approached by guys that don't make over 100,000. So I've never even had that issue.
Yeah, and I think, listen, I believe it to be true. I mean, it is what it is, child.
Yeah, why is her kids not with her?
Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, and I feel like with you, you're very confident in who you are, and it's like you're very clear on what you want. So, and also, I think what people are forgetting is you're not really looking for a marriage. You're looking for a good companion that you can enjoy life with. So, if you know she's not trying to have no more kids, right?
Yeah. I can have kids, but no, not happening.
Okay.
Unless
say it again.
Unless he begs me, and I had a nanny with my kids, and so you know, that's a whole nother conversation.
Wait, you had a nanny? Oh, you had a nanny with your kids, so that helped. That was a big help.
Yeah, and parents on both sides. And so I don't know about raising kids now. And so, like I said, if I met someone that didn't have kids and he was very responsible financially and it didn't disrupt our life too much, then yeah. But if he wanted me to be like a stay-home mom and breastfeed, that probably is not happening.
Not gonna happen. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so I mean, yeah. So I think like, and you don't even want to get married again. You say you're open to it, but it's not important to you.
It's not important. I'm open, but I'd rather use the money for something else. Because, I mean, how much money did my parents waste?
Oh, they paid for all 3 of your weddings?
They paid for 2 of them. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Look at her laughing at all the money they wasted on them weddings. Look, Ryan said Kendra already fantasizing about their girls' trip. She definitely is.
To them.
That rich man didn't pay for his own wedding.
Baby, the first one and the last one, but his parents helped also.
Okay.
He's
I got
African.
questions for you. Lord of Leon said, would you be in an open relationship?
Ugh. Okay, open like as in he can see other women.
I think that's what they mean.
You know what they mean.
They usually mean that and not other men.
Yeah, I don't need more than one penis in my life, but I mean, if he was honest and he was taking care of things and he said he had somebody on the side, I probably would be open to it, but she would have to be very respectful.
Oh, okay. Respectful as in what way?
Like she had to know like who is the queen bee. She would definitely have to, I would have to meet her. We would have to talk. I wouldn't want to be involved with them, but I feel like if it was like a millionaire and he said that he has something on the side.
See, look, when it comes to money, right? I say this all the time. When it comes to money, a lot of the women will second check. They're like, well, you know what? Well, since he's rich, I don't mind. Now, if he's just making average money, they'd be like, oh, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. But when they're rich, women are willing to lay down and be the doormat. They are willing to do whatever they got to do to get in there. But that's why I say it has nothing to do with like being poly and all that type of stuff. If you're rich, they don't mind it. Ask some of these women. I'm telling you, if you are rich, they do not mind getting down with the get down.
I would be open to it.
So he has to have a millionaire in order for you to be open to it.
He doesn't have to be a millionaire, but I'm saying like, I'm not going to say never, but somebody making 200,000 definitely cannot take care of 2 women.
Girl, men would make 200, maybe in York. This man taking care of 2 women with 70,000, child.
But we gonna be broke. Oh no. We gonna be, baby. Where we living?
Oh my God.
I know. You don't sit your little ass down somewhere. You can have her. She's stupid.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. This is what I've learned. The world is not one size fits all. Obviously, in your world, this would not be accustomed to you. But you said a man can't take care of 2 women with 200K?
Maybe, but so the more money you make, and this is the accountant in me talking, more taxes, like more expenses. Like I feel like, even like your 401k, that's a big chunk of your paycheck. Like that you make 200,000, you might bring home 125 after insurance and all the other shit that come out your paycheck. And in Illinois, they got state tax. I didn't know that shit. In Houston, we don't have state tax, so they take out extra taxes here. So like, what are we doing? That's again, every circumstance is.
Thank you for the super chat, baby. It said the guys in her past rewarded her for doing nothing. Exactly. For her bad behavior. That's sad. Thank you, Project Leroy.
Different. Mm-hmm. But I know the more money you make, the more expenses you have. Like you get a better car, you get a better house. My rent is $2,800. That man cannot pay $2,800 and pay for somebody else $2,800. That's just not happening.
So basically, if you are, because we got here because someone asked her, would she be inclined to an open relationship? So if you were inclined to an open relationship, then he would also be paying your bills if you were willing to accept that.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay for everything because I'm allowing you to live your best life. You got 2 vaginas. Be questioning.
You don't have to answer that question though.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
See, look, she don't mind it. She does not mind as long as he's rich. If he's rich, she is down with it. I promise you, she wouldn't care. If she wouldn't even have to be queen bee like she just lied and said. Ebony, thank you for the super chat, baby. It said they are all about to be on the Tom Joyner cruise. Salute to you, Anna, in the chat. Keep exposing the delusion. Oh, I got some more videos after this, y'all. I'm one of people's profiles today. Okay.
Nice.
So So if you were inclined to open relationship, then he would also be paying your bills if you were willing to accept that.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay for everything because I'm allowing you to live your best life. You got 2 vaginas. You got 2 women with 2 different personalities. You get to brag to your friends and say how you have 2 beautiful women. You paying all these bills. What? No, because and my friends will be like, girl, you let that little broke man have an extra woman on the side. I ain't gonna have my friends laughing at me. No, ma'am.
See, it's only a problem if he does not have a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? That's why women be like, I would never do this and that. When it comes to the money, I'm telling you, a lot of them will change their mind. They will change their mind. She wouldn't care if he came home with something and kicked her out for a minute as long as he gave her some money.
No, ma'am. No.
Oh, you funny, Natasha. I don't know. That was a question from the audience. Okay, so did I ask you when was your last relationship?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Baby, the questions be questioning.
You don't have to answer that question though.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
What's up with him?
He's nice.
So is he someone you're dating?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. She said, yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
He's
We know you don't have a lack of options.
No.
Now, does he want to be more serious than you?
I think so.
You don't.
I'm still filling it out.
Okay. You still feeling it out? Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Oh, 3 flaws. Probably I'm too blunt sometimes. I can be non-serious a lot. Like I feel like so right now I'm 44 and so I'm planning on retiring when I'm 55. And so I'm just waiting for my retirement. So I don't really take much serious and I'm just kind of coasting, like my kids are good, life is good,
And that's sad. She done broke these men down. Divine Photos, thank you for the super chat, baby. It says, in the reality, no men are going to get past 3 divorces. Believe it, I didn't see women get married for a 4th time. Crazy as it sounds, I have seen it. And failed engagements. She is the example of don't turn 304s into a housewife. Yeah, she's sitting there leaking right now. Just disgusting.
So I kind of be like unserious a lot and I joke a lot. And some men don't like that. Some men be like, you're not serious enough. But I'm just enjoying life. I mean, life is good. And so I would say that. And I would probably say I can be a little clingy. Like when I want attention, I want it now. Like I want to see you right now. And so, yeah.
Okay, that's 2. Was that 3rd?
Yeah. And I would say probably I'm picky. I get the ick really fast. Like if someone eats with their mouth open or they have like food falling out their mouth, like I'd be like, date over. I would say that I kind of get the ick kind of fast. Or if he's just like obnoxious or like sassy. I don't like sassy men either.
She don't like no sassy men. Okay, Natasha. And this is the last question. This is the moment you get to pitch yourself to the guy watching.
She like every kind of man. You've been married 3 times. You've been engaged 6 times, and you're leaking right now. Class Perspective, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, baby. I appreciate it. It says you can have a good time with this woman. The whole date would be about money. Oh yeah, I think she living off her alimony for real. You see, I mean, she got married. She probably getting child support. This is why the men be running right now from women like this.
Why they gonna be talking about you, girl?
Yeah.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Why should a guy reach out to you?
Because I am fun. I am settled. I am. I have like a good spirit. I pray. I love hard. I have a great family. 2 great parents. I have a good career. I'm settled. And it'll just be a good time. I think
all she is a good time girl. All that you love hard, no baby, you love and I don't even think it's love, but she lusts real quick. And she say she get the ick? She get the ick fast.
It'll be carefree over here.
It'll be carefree over there. Okay. So let's do it. Natasha, are you inside the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am.
Okay. What's your name inside the app?
Girl, that's a great question. I just got on there. Hold on.
Would it be Natasha?
Who would call her on
questions
here?
for you.
Be honest.
What's the question? I don't know if I click off of this, will I lose you?
Okay, let me look it up first, because would it be Natasha?
You can look under Natasha. I think I put my real name.
Would it be, do you spell it Natasha?
Yeah.
When did you do it, recently?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see it under Natasha.
Or try Tasha, Tasha.
You can try, I think you can try to check and you won't get disconnected.
Okay, let's see. Kendra.
We just want your username.
Kendra singles.
Let me see.
That lady is freaking nuts. That is what you call a crazy, crazy, crazy lady. And I'm telling you, she's cute. She got a nice shape, and that does not keep them, like Ebony Dean just said. That don't keep nobody just because you cute. That's all you are cute at best. Nothing else. What up, Purge? Like nothing else. That's all you are. And you 44. That's the thing. You 44 and you still acting this childish, and she thinks it's funny. Like she's laughing at everything. Killer Mike says she offers nothing. All men want to know is if there's even a fair exchange and a prospective relationship. She's a reflection of current dating. If she is the reflection of the current dating market. Even how she laughed, you made this thing. She made her parents pay for two different weddings. And she's sitting there and cracking up like she's over there laughing. Yeah, stop it is an understatement, okay? Because honestly, this woman is toxic. Oh, she passed. She's trash. Trash. Says most people are single but aren't truly single. Oh, she ain't that single. She over there leaking. It says I knew she was 40 years. Her personality, she act like she's 20. She act like she is 20 years old. Like, come on. You can't be that silly. But yes, she can be. Yes, you can be. You can be that silly. And your kids, why is your kids living in a whole nother place?
Yo, y'all know what I
Hold up, before I go through this lady. Oh, yes, she talking about she clingy. You know what? She's probably codependent on everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. You come around her, she gonna be super duper codependent on you. She gonna call you. You don't answer her phone, she gonna be mad. She gonna be throwing fits, making quotes on social media all day long. Like she's nuts. Like when I say she's nuts, she nuts. It says she is in her home office in the dining room, super high classy. And she's nuts. Ain't nothing classy about that woman. That woman is crazy. She cute. She cute at best. And then how Kendra was like, yes, and all that, like, this is what we talking about. Then she be wondering why they be calling her Kendra Sleeves. I mean, because you're promoting this bad behavior. This is exactly what she's doing. And then look at this. This is when they ask for one thing, but then you go to their page.
noticed. I feel like the reason why we can't find, not find, but like the reason why we're not finding good men is because none of them believe in God. Like, if you notice, like, when you talk to a guy, whatever the case is, they might be like, how's your day going? What's your favorite color? Or, when we going out or whatever the case is. But none of them mention God. Like, none of them say, did you pray today? Or, like, if they say good morning, or, I woke up and I prayed. I woke up and I thank God for waking up. Or, like, none of them mention God. And you need, and like, I'm a sinner myself. Like, I'm not perfect at all, but I'm just saying, like, I still mention God. Like, I try to walk in love and walk in faith. I'm a Christian. So when they talk, it's just like, what are y'all living from? Like, they living based off of social media. They living based off of sex, money, and drugs. Like, and just, who y'all praying to? The damn rappers that y'all see? I don't know. Like, who are y'all praying to? So that's really why we're just running into problems with these men. Like, it's like they're just like walking around like worshiping the devil. Like, if you're not worshiping God, what are you worshiping? You know what I mean? And they don't even know their purpose. They don't know why they're here. They don't know what they're doing here. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is. And I know for my next situation, whatever I get into, hopefully, because I'm not looking for it at all. I'm like burnt out. Like I said, I just had my son 8 months ago. I'm not worried about that. But when I do get into my
She just had a baby 8 months ago. Ma'am, you haven't even healed.
next relationship, you gotta be a guy, and I definitely will be changed by it. And I'll be a man. I'll be a man. Oh my God, I'll be a woman of God myself before I go out and looking for that type of guy. But like I said, these men are walking around with a bunch of hate, anger, and don't know where to channel it or turn to because they don't believe in a God.
And I went to her page. You already know. Look at this. And you got the nerve to be coming on here talking about they not. And you on here with some boots that go all the way up to the top of your legs to your thighs. And this is Mal right here. Look at this.
Show my love.
You decided to take a photo shoot, put this on TikTok. You are in a thong, ma'am, and you got the nerve to talk about what's wrong with men if they don't walk with God. Who are you walking with? Who she walking with? I mean, if y'all gonna put these posts up, can y'all please erase the crazy things that's on y'all's page? Because a girl like me is coming for it. So I don't understand why do y'all do that. But she said when your boyfriend of 4 years who took your virginity isn't the one, so you gotta move on. Look, out there thirst trapping. You out there thirst trapping. You ain't even healed all the way, ma'am. Just wound just all open. It's gonna mess around and it's gonna fall out. It's gonna hit her foot. Keep playing. Look at this. There's one on there said that he gotta be a man of God, and he, look at those. What is that? I'm gonna tell you right now. Most women got some kind of bumps and lumps, okay? When y'all lumpy and bumpy, y'all don't need to put these pants on, okay? These are the worst pants that you can find. What is this? Come on. Quit playing with me. Quit playing.
Pretty.
Then you got the little trap music playing. Like, come, ma'am, are you bumping out on your way to you bumping out on your way to church? Is that in your car? Is that in the murder out Nissan that you are flying to church in the morning? Come on, make it make sense. That's why I be saying women be asking for stuff that they don't even want. Now somebody then dropped you off a seed that you probably don't want. You probably do not want that seed. She probably likes the baby until it turns into a child. Guaranteed. Look at this. There's a whole bunch of them. I was cruising all over the internet last night, though. I was just like, what? Like, why do you do this? Got a little dirty. Like, what is that? You telling me that says 5 months postpartum. So you didn't drop the baby out like a geese, like a Canada, like a Canada geese. And you all on a picture showing your pump like that. Come on now. Come on, let's make this make sense. Let's make this make sense. Telling you, ladies, I don't know who's not telling y'all, but these men, they're going to check your account. They're going to check your account. And if it's me and I'm somebody's sister or friend, I'm checking your account first. So, you ain't even got to ask. You introduce me to somebody, I probably didn't check their whole account out. So I don't understand why y'all do this. And your tidy whities. I know they stink. And you're like, come on, all that brokenness. Look at this. What kind of swimsuit? Who buys the swimsuit? Hold on, let me go back to that little swimsuit. Hold on. Where'd that swimsuit go? Hold on, where'd that thing go? Where'd that little stinky thing go? It don't even fit. Why would you buy something like that? Make it make sense. I ain't never seen a swimsuit with pedals on it like that. And then you wonder, this probably she got the one dropped off now. This how Nug dropped off the first one. And then you get mad. You get mad when you leave with your little sexual. This is what you're leaving with. And that swimsuit, that don't do anything for you. Ladies, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you are buying swimsuits, right? Because they got all kinds of swimsuits. It does not have to be a 2-piece. Men, can y'all please tell the ladies they don't have to wear a 2-piece? This right here is not where it's at, okay? Your chest look like orangutan titties. I mean, it's not going. I don't even know. Are those the glasses that go inside the movie theater? Like, where are we going with this? Like, what is up with this? And she's probably on a date or something. Somebody probably flew her out somewhere on a one-way ticket. Definitely one-way ticket. She definitely does not have a round trip. They fly her out. Guarantee she doesn't. And you wonder, you got the nerve to be talking about, is he?
Y'all act like women.
Hold on. Listen to this. I was in this lady's live yesterday, right? It wasn't long. But listen to this lady. This lady is crazy. This is the girl. This lady talking about.
and then the women have to check your ass for being.
Hold on. Let me go back to her real quick.
Y'all act like women, and then the women have to check your ass for being disrespectful. They're like, oh, look at the masculine attitude. Yep, because you cause us to be that way. Want to say why? Because y'all be disrespectful. Somebody got to check your ass. If another dude ain't gonna come in and correct, she has to check your ass for being disrespectful. Motherfucker. I said, you conditionally.
And this live, y'all, had about 100 people in it, right? While she on there sounding like she needed decongested. Sound like her name is Frank, and you got the nerve talking about for that. These are the leaders. These are the leaders. Divine Photo said, when the women are cute, Kendra lets, yeah, she lets them get away. When they cute, yeah, she lets you say whatever you want to. Anything, yeah. She's Harley Quinn at best all day long. Like, come on. It said she is just talking. Oh yeah, she don't want no man of God. If they did, why don't the women date the men in church? If you really wanted somebody of man of God, since y'all said that's what y'all want, why don't y'all like Marvin at church? Why don't you like Marvin? You don't like Marvin, you don't like Jerome. Like, come on, like, make it make sense. Because that's not what y'all want. Y'all want little Tang Tang. Y'all want little Tang Tang. That's what y'all want. Y'all want Tang Tang, and y'all know y'all want Tang Tang. Quit acting like y'all don't.
With yourselves, you conditional. Hold on, let me see. You're conditional with yourselves, and this is the only love you're going to align with. Condition. I got love by a bunch of my family members, bro. You are no conditional to love. The thing is, you know what's funny about y'all? Okay, my love came from family members. So I never seek any validation, look for any motivational speakers or inspirational speakers. You know, all those podcasters, a lot of you follow, like y'all follow Kevin Samuels and shit. Like, I never knew none of those motherfuckers popping up my Facebook. Live, he was doing live streams. But Derek Jackson, he was put like a lot of them on Facebook. But
look at this. And I thought that this might have been an AI, right, with all these cats. No, she actually has these cats. Those are really all her cats. These are all her little cat babies. And you got the nerve to be on there just raging. Just on there male bashing. You know, I always gotta do little crooked ankle dance in the living room. Who she married to? Because I ain't seen no ring, so I don't know. I don't know. Get out here. Let's dance. Look at it. Just on there with dope. That's what they do. That's what they do. They come on the camera. They don't come on no camera, and they sit behind that screen and just go ham. Just go in. And this is who she's sleeping with every night. Those are partners. That's her family. When she said family, that's the family right there. That is the family right there. All of them. Look at them. All up on her bed. You know, they be peeing right on that pillow. You know, they pee they in the windowsill. They probably be chewing on her toothbrush and everything. Oh, and this right here, fellas, let me tell you something. When you see this picture right here, when women take a picture from all the way at the top like that, they probably big. They big. That is the best angle they gonna get. When y'all seeing these pictures, good Lord, they did a terrible boob job. Like when you see these pictures and it's going all the way up there, that means she trying to angle that. Tell her put that camera right up in front. Put it to the front, Brenda. Look at her. Look at it again. Look, the dog is over her. Look, the dog over her. The dog is pissed. The dog don't want it no more. The dog looking at her like he want to leave. The dog does not like her anymore. You imagine how many times this dog gotta see her up there dancing. Look at him. The dog is distraught. That dog wants to run away. The dog wants to leave. I'm telling you, the dog want to leave. Look at, imagine how many dances she doing in front of him. over there built like a Buick and got the nerve to be like somebody said bad bill. Look, whole culture. Somebody save the dog, please. Look at her.
I am so sick of looking for a job in the United States during late stage capitalism. I have applied to dozens of jobs in all different types of industries, and I have heard back from one company. I had a 2.5-hour interview with them, and they said, we would love to hire you. It was a bartending position. It was a privately owned business.
She's very aggressive. I wouldn't hire her. I would not hire her, honey. Rebecca is too loud. She's like, why do women think that nobody owe you nothing? She act like somebody owe her a job. They don't owe you a job, baby. You earn that job. Nobody owes that to you. Quit playing with me. Like, that's crazy to me. Look at her.
They said, we would love to hire you. I'm going to contact you in a few days with your start date, and we'll have a meeting with the other employees. It'll be great. That was 10 days ago. I have not heard a thing. And the thing is, I shouldn't have to reach back out to them. I already had to reach back out to them multiple times while scheduling the interview itself because they dropped the ball. I shouldn't have to babysit the people who are going to employ me. And you know what? An overwhelming majority of the jobs that I applied to weren't even real fucking jobs. They were just fishing for information. There was another bartending job I applied to a chain steakhouse. I'm not going to say which one, but it's a pretty easy guess. I applied 2 weeks ago. I saw that same job ad reposted today, so I called them and I said, hey, I applied 2 weeks ago and I haven't heard anything. Just wanted to see what's going on. She said, oh, and I quote, we don't really hire bartenders off the street. Okay. She said, our corporate office puts those ads out just in case. Okay.
Why are they acting like they over that job? The women are crashing, guys. They are crashing. This, like, all you see is these kind of videos, as well as the ones where they sit there crying. Like, now you see the like you owe me a job video. Do y'all know that these companies are hiring different companies to check your social media? I mean, it's a bartender position, ma'am. I mean, why are you acting like somebody owe you that?
Then she said, go back in and apply as a server and you'll be sure to get a phone call from us. A phone call from the manager. That's you. We're speaking right now. Why don't you set up an interview with me now? No. I can't see your application that you already put in, the bartending resume. I can't see it. Then where the did it go?
I really feel like my life.
Look, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get all y'all's chats in. They just coming in so fast. Look, the lady super entitled, acting like, oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry, guys. Project Leroy, thank you, baby, for the super chat. I appreciate you. It says she's showing off oatmeal pie and stretch marks. Oh yeah, she was. Yes, she definitely was. She don't need to show that no more. Sorry, I did not see the super chat, guys. So I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So sorry. She tripping. Somebody said I struggle with 50. You got 50 Cent bumping on the way to the church. What up, Coop? How you doing, baby? Welcome. Yeah, that lady probably was in that Buick. Let's take her.
Life is in shambles right now. Yep. First it was my job bullshitting. Now it's the apartment complex that I live in that's bullshitting. So I have until the end of August to move out of my apartment. I don't have the income. I don't have the proof of the income because these bitches want 3 times the rent and I don't make that. Sorry. Like, my last option is me going to a homeless shelter. And I did that in 2022, and I'm not trying to put my baby back through that again because that was a horrible experience. And having a lot of him for weeks on hand about where we were staying and why we were staying here, that shit took a toll on me, and I'm not trying to do that again.
Why is she acting like somebody trying to make her homeless? You know I went to that profile.
I promise you I'm not. I'm not doing no fake documents because that shit don't work. I'm not doing no CPM because I'm not going to jail. I know y'all about tired of me coming on this bitch crying, but shit. Like, what the fuck else can I do? The only other income that I have outside of my job is TikTok. So why not be able to come on this app and talk to y'all and get paid while doing it? Then shit, that extra money that I make off these videos, shit can help put me in a better position for me and my baby. So with that being said, if you fuck with me, you really support me, you really want to support me, watch my videos all the way through. Share them, like them, comment, all it. Push my shit out.
It'd be crazy how many people would just be on there begging. Look at her little nasty.
Oh, you swagging.
Look at her. On just begging. You in little dirty bras. Bras even look dirty. These like, what's going on in the world? Like, seriously, where you hit click and you just hit record and you just start dancing like an S. I know you lying. I know you lying. And this is probably how she comes to the bedroom. This is probably how she comes to the bedroom. She probably put that little nasty, little gray, little funky, little dirty t-shirt on and bring her little nasty butt onto the bedroom. Look at her. As if nobody's going to check your page, ma'am. Like, yeah, we're checking pages over here. Just disgusting. Like, what are you doing? We see your page, ma'am. Hold up. Where'd I go? Hold up. I gotta get back to that little funky dance that she just did. All I could do was laugh when I was seeing that. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, you swagging.
And what is that? I'm gonna need the Halloween time. It's the time when women go and they go be up 304. This is when they think they can just be a 304. Like, nobody's gonna remember it. We got social media now, guys. We got pictures that last for lifetimes. So while you dancing and you wearing little hooker Halloween outfits, remember that's forever. So you put it on if you want to. Put it on if you want to. Now take it. She was just on here begging, talking about she ain't got no money for rent. She's talking about she ain't got this thing. You got money for an outfit? You got money for a costume? You got money for a Halloween costume? I know you playing. Yeah, her new growth is out of control. Class Persist says she and ADHD 5 cesarean lines on her stomach. Oh, she got all kind of stuff going on. I got to see that little funky, dirty chicken dance she was doing again. And this body got no job. They sit on TikTok all day long. That's all they do. Sit there and dance all day long. Look at her. Just funking up the bathroom. I know it stink. I know that bathroom stink. I know it do. Look at her. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't, for real. What is going on? Why are we like this? Like, stop playing. And she on there begging. I mean, she was on there asking for money like over and over and over again. Like, she was like, I mean, can y'all please just send me some money, please? On there looking like them rains. Like, what is like, like, this is crazy. And then they sit there and go, I can't find no job. What they gonna do? What are they gonna do when the time is up? The time is up, ladies. I'm telling y'all. Them big head taxes are not going to work. And they say men over sexualize women. No, honey, baby. Women do a great job doing it themselves. She got some big hands. Good Lord. Like catcher's mittens. Yeah. What is that? What? She going to tear somebody up. I'll tell you that much. They ain't going to be able to get out the house. Hold on, look at the comments. Look at the comments. Look, this is what I be talking about right here. Somebody said, but period. It's okay. I'm gonna practice now. Okay, period. Get it, girl. Okay, cousin. I've been practicing too. Go, cousin. Somebody said, let me go practice. It's I'm gonna do this every day.
He took my kids from me. You guys literally
need a job. Let me read some of these comments. Look, Captain Posse said earthquake. Like diabetes box. All she drink is Mountain Dew. I know a Mountain Dew drinker when I see it. Not even trying to. They're not trying to find a job. I'm telling you, all the ones, I got a couple more on here begging. All the ones that's on here begging, they all are doing the same thing. And I'm talking about they post a couple times a day. Some of them post like up to like 6 times a day. Yeah, 3M. What is she doing is terrible. Just thinking.
Keep asking me, where's your baby daddies? Why are your baby daddies not helping you? How could you be going through this? You have all these baby daddies and they're not helping you. Okay, so let me break it down, okay? My first baby daddy, which was my husband, cheated on me throughout our whole relationship. I got the balls and I cheated on him back. We got married. There was more infidelity, blah, blah, blah. We broke up. Mind you, I always had the kids. Always. Hi, baby. I always had the kids. But once we broke up the last time, he got with this chick. And she helped him devise a plan.
Theo said big hands for begging. Like she does. She has them big old hawk hands. Like seriously, like gross. And look at this one here, homeless and pregnant, talking about why. This is what I don't understand, ladies, right? I don't understand. You say your man cheat, right? Then y'all leave. Go take this man's kid somewhere else. Like y'all just get out, load the car up like y'all on an Oregon Trail, and then y'all get with another man, and then you don't cheat too. So y'all better off staying where you're at. That's all I'm saying.
To take my children away from me. It was the most hardest thing. I don't think I've ever recovered from that, honestly, truly. But yeah, that's what happened with that. By the way, he's married to the lady now, and him and I were just fucking around like 4 months ago. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Liv. How could you do that? I was in desperation mode. I just wanted my kids back, and I thought fucking with the man who did me the worst in my life was the best way to do that. It was stupid, it was dumb, because now he's cut me off again since the wife found out. And it's just a big mess.
And these be the same women talking about, they be the same women sitting all up on camera with the big old booty chest, the chest looking like somebody's cracking her ass. And these be the ones that be sitting up there. And then they be like, where's my baby daddy? Why don't I get no help? I'm always with the kids. Do women not realize that we are the ones that's always with the kids? Why do y'all keep saying that? Like, why do y'all keep saying that as if y'all didn't know that was going to happen? I mean, you got like baby in the back, so she's ridiculous, and I suffer in silence. Come on, make it make sense. What up, Mr. Gito? It says raining up in here. My connection is janky. Well, welcome. Yeah, this is a hot mess right here.
It was the most hardest thing. I don't think I've ever recovered from that, honestly, truly. But yeah, that's what happened with that. By the way, he's married to the lady now, and him and I were just fucking around like 4 months ago. Yes, I know what you're thinking.
Oh, so then she gonna throw shade, like she gonna tell on him. Like a scorned woman. So like she letting them know, like, and by the way, we was just messing around with each other. But why did you leave him? Why did you leave him? You stay with him. Like, now you left him. Let me make sure I get this right. So you left your husband, right? And then you became his side chick. Come on now. This can't be real. Look, this is like a fake movie. It has to be. It said chest out, all she offers. Yeah, big old booty chest. Yeah, and then these be the same ones talking about somebody sexualizing her. It says baby said lie. Yeah, the baby back there taking up for his daddy. The baby probably like, where's my dad at? Yeah, then you be mad. Women, you dress like 304s, and then you're mad when you get 304 behavior. You can't be mad about that. This woman's chest hanging all the way down to her belly button. And then this is the kind of girl, go over to some man's house, dressed like the way she's dressed, in front of her kids. You can tell she's gonna be a handful just by all the little dirty sticker tattoos that she got on her. Look like little roach bites everywhere. Like you can tell she's gonna be off. There's all these females with these huge breasts, and that you know what? A breast ain't nothing but fat. So that's what it is. They bigger girls, so the chest gonna be big. Chest, nothing but fat. Nothing but fat. So that's why they always be sitting there with them little Rasputia titties. That's why they look like this. It says they have more baby daddies than actual underwear if they have a pair. Dry begging. Yeah, I mean, and I don't even think she's homeless. I don't think she's homeless. I went down her page and I was matching up carpet. I was matching up carpet to the carpet that she has now. I don't think this woman's homeless at all. I think she's just on there and people are sending her money. People send her money, believe it or not. They honestly do. It says, Anna, you are crazy. Not the Oregon Trail. You know, they will pack everybody up. You gonna leave? You gonna separate your family because Mike went out the door? You stupid. Then you end up becoming Mike's mistress. Why? Like, but you know why? Because other women will be like, girl, leave. They don't care if you break up your whole family. They do not care. And now you out here sneaking. You out here sneaking. Sneaking and freaking. It don't even make no sense. And she look wore out. She look wore out. She look like she been around the corner. She like she drink NJ. It's that them tats tell everything. I don't care what nobody say. Like all your trauma tats everywhere. Like, come on. Then you sit there, you say you a victim, right? He's such a bad guy, but you're still messing with him. He just had you this week. Like, come on now, like, don't do that. Please don't. It says that she has more baby daddies than men. Oh yeah, she's cooked all day long. And somebody gonna buy her some little Tay gonna get her. She got one on her face.
Live, how could you do that? I was in desperation mode. I just wanted my kids back, and I thought fucking with the man who did me the worst in my life was the best way to do that. It was stupid, it was dumb, because now he's cut me off again since the wife found out, and it's just a big mess.
Hey, my TikTok family.
Look, them kids know that she be lying.
I wanted to get on here and say something. Like, a lot of people will be on here quick to judge, be like, and quick to say, oh, you're not homeless. Yes, I am homeless. I've been currently experiencing homeless since February the 10th, 2025, which y'all should know is not a lie. I keep saying the same exact date. If you go on my page, the same exact date is there. That was the day I became homeless, February the 10th, 2025. Again, all the shelters in Baltimore are booked up. I'm on a 1 monthly income right now. I cannot afford to pay for me and my child to stay in a motel.
I'm going to support your page. It doesn't hurt to like somebody's page.
And of course, this is what they're doing. Sitting on there doing the wobble, little chicken wobble on there. That's all they do. Sit on there and just talk with the bonnet on. Just sit there dancing. You got the middle fingers to the sky.
I went to.
Look at her with the little middle finger to the sky. We don't owe you nothing. We don't owe you nothing, Stank Keisha. We don't owe you anything. We don't owe you nothing. Look at that. This is somebody's mom. I guarantee you, if she drops the kids off at school, she's walking there just like that. Walking there just like that. There are women walking around wearing bonnets as if they got baker hats on. Like it's just weird. Y'all seen that little dirty tattoo above her eyebrow? There she come with the bag, and these are all beggars. All beggars.
I done went to
this one too.
A couple places where they say they help women and children. I done called so many places, and there ain't no help at all. And this room that I got is my last night tonight.
Look, she can't afford nowhere to live, right? But she can afford this leave. She can afford Christmas. She can afford Christmas Bordeaux pictures, like, but you cannot afford no place to live. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Yeah, you twerking, middle fingers to the sky. Like, yes, thank Keisha with a capital S on that one. And then you get mad. You get mad when y'all see these types of women on their line. Send me the page. Send me the page. Send me the page. Like, come on. So they don't eat a comb or a brush. Yeah, nothing. It's sitting in that. It's just sad. I blame some of the men on this one though, because y'all dropping these kids off with these women. Look at this. Look at, like, who was the photographer that was like, who was the photographer was like, you know what? Like, let's do this. Is that a Christmas card? Is I'm trying to figure what is she doing with these pictures? Is it for her just to have? Like, I mean, like what? Like, how much was the photo shoot? How much was the photo shoot that you spent for this? I'm so serious. And this ain't even the status part. So you gonna throw him in on you gonna throw your son in your trap pictures. Same hairstyle, so it's the exact same photo shoot. I matched it up. Same photo shoot. These are not separate times. So you telling me that your son had to probably sit there and watch you in your little dirty little panties and bra? Come on, quit playing. He said she got that loose skin. Oh yeah, she definitely got a little loose skin over there. Yeah, she definitely got that. So they be on IG, y'all. Like, I've never understood why do y'all 304 y'all's page and then y'all the next picture y'all have y'all kid in your hand. Why don't y'all just separate the pages? Why don't you just have a family page? Why do y'all have it all on the same page? I mean, it looks weird and it's strange. Like it, and that's back in the day. I'm pretty sure aunties and stuff in different places. Pretty sure people was hoes back in the day, but we didn't know they was. We didn't know. We know now. We can spot a 304 out like bird watchers, okay? Like, this is crazy to me. That she probably really thinks this is normal behavior. Look at her. Look, she got that hair done. Look at her dancing again with the kid. Look at her. Go thought dancing. Look at the baby is. What was the baby hanging on her like a barnacle on a whale? Like, come on, the baby riding her leg like sea biscuit. The baby trying to, the baby sitting there like, where's my mom? That's sad. Like, that is absolutely crazy work right there. Like, how do you look at something like that and you don't think that's weird? She can't have no friends. She can't have any friends. There's no way she has any friends. Ebony Dean says she's making a calendar for Nug Nug. The son, they be on her twerking. Some of the videos I can't even pull over here because they just crazy. They just crazy, and I need to get to sleep at night sometime. I don't even want that in my mind. They are nuts. And this is what's wrong with them right here. This is why I need to be called out. This is exactly why I need to be called out. This ain't cool. She's a homosexual looking for a simp, and she's looking for anything she can get. It said, if I had kids and knowing she did this, I would rather keep my kids. Yeah, but the sad thing is, women get their kids 80% of the time in court cases. I'll tell you what though, if I was her child's father, I'm bringing all this stuff to court. I'm bringing all these videos to court. I'm gonna show how she in there dancing like Tina Turner in her panties. I'm doing all that. I'm doing all that. Like, what is going on? Like, come on. These be the ones talking about God fear. These be the ones that like, I want God fear men. Even though they be in them dirty little sports bras, dance on the floor, looking like a little cockroach. kid trying to hang on. Imagine this kid's like, what does he have to look up to or look forward to? Like, real talk. Like, how is this child's life going to be? He got to hang on his mama's thigh while she doing the walk it out. Quisha's right. It says auntie were flagrant. Yeah, of course, aunties was back there home, but you didn't know. You didn't know who was strippers, and you didn't know. You kind of knew, but you didn't really know. You didn't know. Like a lot of things they did, you kind of knew, but you didn't know. Now it is like put it on your shirt, airbrush it, airbrush the filth that you got going on, put it up on display. Social media gets to hear about it and everything. Project Word says she hung that calendar up at work. Oh yeah, CPS for real. These girls, they don't need their kids. They honestly don't need their kids. And I tell everybody this all the time. I am an avid CPS caller. I ain't gonna hold you. I will call CPS on somebody probably about 10 times a year. It said those photos is nasty nickels. Who's going to give her that pickle? Somebody gonna give it to her. She's getting it now. Somebody left offspring. She's getting it. She definitely getting it. Is there more poopa than poopa? Is the cowboy fan explains it all. Yeah, Barnacle baby. Yeah, just hang on to her. He don't know when she coming home. And she in there voodoo dancing. She in there having a whole voodoo dance. Like, come on. And these be the ones. I'm telling you, this be the one. She just had a baby, right? When she meets somebody, like let's just say she meets Jeff. You know, Jeff is the good guy. This is the one that she'll be like, well, Jeff, I'm not doing anything unless you marry me. Everybody else that ran through her like Arby's. But the good, anybody that come around is good, they're gonna have to prove to her. They're gonna have to prove to her that he is everything. And yeah, like I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of women are predators. How about that? A lot of these women are predators. It just doesn't get reported. It doesn't get reported. You know, a lot of guys said they mess with their teachers and all kind of stuff. It said, yeah, I'm telling you, this is the one. She be talking about she's born again. Talking about she's celibate. Captain Paws these there. Where's homie D clown at when you need it? Look, she's the clown. Old clownfish. Ashy foot. Yeah, somebody in them comments. Somebody's gonna, somebody, like I said, what I say the other day. If I walked into a barbershop right now and I said, does anybody want to go outside and get in the back seat? Somebody's coming. If a man walked into a beauty salon and said, does anybody want to get in the back seat? They're calling the police. It is a difference. There's a difference. It just is. And I don't understand why women don't understand that. So women always talking about men getting down 24/7. No, they're not. No, they're not. Women be getting down because, they can get it wherever. A woman can go right now, go to Piggly Wiggly at 10 o'clock at night and go find her somebody that fast. Most men can't just walk in and just get with somebody that fast. That's not how that's going to go. Rolling down River Babe. You're not lying, honey. Like craziness. Then she be stuck with another kid. Stuck with another kid. It's as sad as that paint job. Oh, I didn't even look at the paint job back in the back. Oh, that is crazy. What color is that? It looked like the run, like when people had a runs like that color. Why would you paint your wall that? Did you go in? It was like, what color you want? You was like, give me the color of the runs. Oh, why would you paint your room that color? That is horrible. He said, they truly God-fearing, you would never do this mess. Oh, yeah, honey. These are some little demons. They on demon time for real. It says, no, your corporate coworker is a stripper and got only. Well, of course, a lot of people gonna have Rhonda and them gonna have OnlyFans. You about to start seeing Sandra and Rhonda. they gonna be having OnlyFans. At least they think it's gonna pop because From what people hear, they think they make money, but the average OnlyFans people are making $200 a month. 180, I think, to be exact. So what women I would be like, I'm gonna show my feet. It said these are they are the OF homeless. Yeah. A lot of these OF girls they homeless. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money at all. Yeah, Tina Turner in the panties and dirty panties. So they got that black snake moan demon. Them. Yeah, like look at that. That look like that movie. What's that movie came out with Sinners? She's actually doing the Sinners dance right now, right there. She looked like she over here trying to bring somebody back. Okay. Look, Arby's make their food fresh. She's not. Look, it said everybody like what's going on with the walls? Yeah, them walls is crazy. Do y'all know paint color means something? You know, like even for like football, you know, like NFL teams, you know, a lot of times they would paint their opponent's locker room pink because it softens them up. Colors have meaning. So when you sitting up there in boo-boo color walls, that's what you're gonna feel like right there. That's what you're gonna feel like. It colors mean stuff. Even that's just like when people go to court cases. Court case, they want you to wear white or they want you to wear blue. They don't want you walking in there with certain colors. Certain colors mean something. There was actually a court case that happened with this guy, and no lie, his house was red, and his lawyer was like, "We need you to paint your house white or blue if you want to win this case." Colors matter. Colors do matter. Like so, you know. Doo-doo brown is wild. It said Keisha ain't painted nothing. It was like that when she got here. She probably did. Yeah, the boo-boo walls. Oh, boo-boo walls. What up, Triple Lex? How you doing, baby? This is just terrible. Yeah, paint. Yeah, I can't sit in no brown doodle walls, no red walls, no black. No, I can't do that. It said, I see a video of a woman making $66 a day off OF. I was making as a construction laborer. Yeah, there are tons of jobs that you can get. They just don't want to go get them. I heard as an OSHA manager over a construction site, I heard they pay like $50 an hour. You take the class. I heard it's just a certificate. There's other things you can do. There are other things you can do in life. Instead of dancing like you are in the movie Sinners with your baby on your leg, like it's a pimple. It said Anna was Red Talk Anna was good baby girl. That don't even make no sense. What's wrong with us? It said, look out for the God-fearing men podcast coming soon. Get the likes up. Thank you, baby. Oh, yes, guys. Please get the likes up. You in here. I like this live, guys. It helps out my live. Let's go.
Hey, so it's another day. I still need help with my rent. I got some bad news because my bank account took out money that I've needed to put towards my car insurance. So now I'm most likely going to face my car getting repoed because in order to make a payment with them anyways, which I do owe them on payment, I have to have full coverage car insurance. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just could really use all the support I can get right now. But I am just also I'm really in need of getting my rent paid. If anybody can donate to my GoFundMe or Cash at me at West Indian Mommy, I would truly appreciate it. But it's going on too long with me needing help.
She said it's going on too long with her needing help. Like y'all not moving fast enough. Of course, boobies all in the back in the camera. Just look at this. You can't make it up, man. Like this is crazy to me. Look, she had enough room. She had enough money though to go on this cruise. Look at her. She had enough money to go on this cruise. She got a little 70s little eyeshadow on. She got on frost. I'm gonna tell you right now, any woman that wears a frosted color eyeshadow, a frosted color glitter eyeshadow before 10 p.m. is crazy. That's y'all's hint. Like this right here, this little, I don't know what that's about. You are nuts. It says she was in the club last night. She was in something. Like, boobies there, boobies all over the place. Just boobies everywhere. Chesticles. Chesticles on full display, okay? It says Anna, same thing, struggle. Yeah, this over here, this, I think it. And this woman, let me tell y'all, my research be crazy. This woman has been begging for like 3 years straight. She even had a lot of videos where she's like, thank you guys. Y'all sent me 3,000 yesterday. I was like, this is crazy to me. This is my thing when it comes to money, right? After you send them the money, then what happens? You send them the money. Now what? What's going to happen now? What is their long-term goal? What's going to happen next month? We're not giving them anything. At the end, we're not giving them anything. We're not to sustain them. How are you going to make it? How are you going to make it? Even when it came to housing, right? Even with, like, do y'all not know a lot of the low-income housing? Do y'all not know that you are not allowed to go to school? The girls are not allowed to go to school. When they live in low-income housing, I'm not talking about just the Section 8 vouchers and stuff like that, but if you live in a low-income apartment, that's one of the things on their applications. You cannot go to school. You can't go to school. I know I have a lot of friends that work in those apartments, and it's like, you're not giving them nothing. Like, you give them a little something just to keep them. And now look at, now they about to be dropped down. They about to be kicked down some rows of stairs. And it's sad because what did they do? They didn't learn anything. Yeah, talking about you need some money. You over there, your credit card, and she over there bag talking. Yeah, before 10, past. He said past 2004. She didn't do something. How you doing, Dark Star? Like, this is crazy to me. Whenever I see this eyeshadow and it comes up on a video, I already know what I'm dealing with. I already know what time it is. When you see that eyeshadow, I'm telling you, know what time it is. Don't nobody wear that. And I don't know what it is with the brown skin girls with that little silver eyeshadow, like, that little white line on top. Like, stop doing that, y'all. Like, why do y'all keep doing that? It's just weird. It's like when people used to take the lip liner and go around their lips with the black. Like, why? It's giving really little, like, town, like where the black guy dropped off the baby with the white girl. It says, like, I am serious. Look at her on there. She cooking too. Look at her.
A man in Atlanta went online and
did y'all hear about the homeless man though that was in Atlanta? Put his pictures up. He came on here and said that he didn't have nowhere to live. He said he didn't have anywhere to live. And all these women just start offering him places to live out of the blue. It's like crazy. Okay, Smell the Roses said because they can't be conflicted of interest in federal funding. Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes sense, Smell the Roses. So basically, you can live there as long as you just make under. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no ladder. There's no ladder. Like you're not doing anything. You're giving them something. Just like when people give people money for like bag talk. Like, what are you giving? It's like you're catching the fish for them. You're not going to teach them how to fish? Like, come on now. Like, that's backwards to me. It says, Anna, in 3 years, certain amount of debt will be gone upon working versus rinse and repeat. But you got to think, they do what they know. You do what you know. So if you don't know, you don't know. Dark Star says, shimmer eyeshadow is more than enough. Oh my goodness. This is hanging in there. How about you, Triple? Oh, look at y'all over here having whole conversations. That's what I'm talking about. YouTube family. I remember this. Oh yeah, this lady was crazy.
Posted that he was homeless, right? And he's looking for a place to stay and resources until he got back on his feet. 1,000 women replied. 1,000. Now, wait a minute. I have so many questions. First of all, he posted pictures, not a resume, not a skill set, not even I can contribute to groceries. Profile pictures like it's Tinder. What is Rentley? Are these same women that are saying we don't want no man to go 50-50? We don't want no brokey? Cause baby, you ain't even splitting 50-50. This is 100% zero. Have y'all forgotten that it's cuffing season and these men are looking for someplace warm before it gets cold so that they can lay their head forever? These are gonna be the same women crying on the internet in 1 month talking about, I let him stay with me and he stole my car and my air fryer. And I'm convinced half of y'all have stopped watching SVU because how does a guy posting for resources and looking for a place to stay end up being, hey, you can come stay with me, king? To top it off, he says he has a clothing line. Somebody needs to get the women of Atlanta some ashwagandha so they can have some mental clarity and focus. Matter of fact, no. Atlanta, log off. Log off.
Now,
Yo, y'all know what I noticed?
that's
cuffing season, and these men are
the battlefield when they come to dating. So I mean, they gonna offer that man somewhere to live. They gonna offer him somewhere to live. That's just how it goes. They offer somebody, it is what it is. Like, I mean, this is what they doing. Look at them. And she got nerve. She said that
no man to go 50-50. We don't want no brokey, cause baby, you ain't.
Hold on, where the picture of that guy at? Hold on, I want to get that picture up. There you go.
Women.
Hold up, I'm trying to get it. Okay. Anywho, thank you for the super chat, baby. Dark Star 1485. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Helps out.
A man in Atlanta went online and posted that he was home.
Appreciate all y'all's hard work up in here. I'm happy y'all be rocking with me. Y'all know I'm on SBC tonight. Put in the chat if you can. Ebony, smell the roses. I will be over there, so please come over there. We always have a good old time on Saturday. I normally don't go live on Saturday. I normally go live on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, I called it Beg Talk, Ebony Dean. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I just cannot believe you. And you know how many people are getting mad? They were getting mad at people on their lives. It was like, if you're not going to send me money, I mean, just log off. Like, it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I was just like, who do y'all think y'all are? Who's locking in with y'all? Because there ain't no way. Yeah, and then the air fryer. Yeah, she said the air fryer. she said they coming through and taking the air fryer. Only thing they got to offer, but these be the women that be like, he's a bum and he's this and that, but you let him all up in your bed. He walked all over your carpet. This is no good man. Yeah, like, come on now. There's great men out here. You pickers off. This is what you pick. This is what you pick. So this is what you pick. You can't be mad. It's like ordering food at a restaurant, right? You ordered it. You ordered it. It says, Anna, Anna, did you see about the 30-year-old virgin baby mama? Please do explain that. Did I read that right? What do you mean 30-year-old? She's saying she's a virgin? Oh, are you saying that she she got like a little icicle baby in there? Is that what you're saying? And they took it out the refrigerator? Like she got one of them defrosted babies? Nika man gotta make 100,000. It says, but good man gotta make, yeah, exactly. They'll go ahead and take Tarte in their house. Just came home and everything. And Beg Talk on steroids. I mean, it's like going over there. I be feeling like I'm at the gas station. I be feeling like I'm at the gas station when I go on TikTok. I be like, dang, I'm trying to get some video. Like every 5 seconds. And then my algorithm probably is all crazy because the stuff that I'll be over there looking for. So my algorithm over there is Uzi Ali. It says best JT people be hawking me in the whip, blasting you. JT people be hawking me in the whip, blasting you. This is I will be there. Yes. Yes, we all up there tonight. No, the Roses, Ebony Dean. We up over there at 9:00. This is Ebony Dean right here, guys. And then Smell the Roses in the chat too. Smell the Roses, say something so I can post you up there. Go over there and check her out too. They are great people. Those are my YouTube sisters right there. Look, I'm just saying, y'all know I'm just saying. And please like the live, guys. Please like the live. It says, thank you, Ebony. And then this is Smell the Roses, guys. Please go over there. Support her channel. We're all going to be on tonight. Hey, somebody put it in the chat for FBC, pretty please. Come on over there. Actually, I'm going to put it on my post. When as soon as I get up here, I'm going to be 8:30 tonight. We're going to be over there chilling. All right, guys, I am getting off of here because, I got to put my lotion and stuff on, Vicky over there shining and passion, so I got to get off of here. Yeah, we are going to do a panel together. Yeah, we're gonna have a girl panel. We're gonna think of some things, and it's going to be hilarious. But we all on there tonight, so we're going to be on there tonight. Normally I start off as a pistol, then after 3 hours, I hand it over to them. Look, okay, yes. Emily got to send me some of that. I don't know what she be using. Look, it's a date for real. And I go put that shea butter on. I'm telling you, I logged on one day. I was like, this is shot. I started looking at my elbows and questioning my ankles and everything. You know she over there looking nice and shiny when the guys be over there like you about to go over there and look at the glitter and the shine on Ebony Dean. I'll be cracking up. I'll be like, I'm on my way too. Oh look, I am definitely game all day long. all day long, guys. We'll put that shea butter on. Well, guys, please like the channel on the way out. Oh yeah, the girl panel definitely would be fun too. Look, we got y'all. Ebony be drinking that okra water. Yeah, I need some okra water. Look, Ebony putting that shea butter on right now. Okay, she probably got a little paraffin wax of shea butter that she's putting on over there. Look, real talk. That look, no, the Rose over there blow drying her hair. Person pink swaying hair. That's what I'm talking about. Look, getting together today, sisters. That's what I love about it. JT, I wonder if she's pregnant again. Who's JT? JT the rapper? You talking about JT, the one that's married to that little guy that looks like a little girl with a purse? Come on back. All right, guys, I am dropping off of here. Please hit the like button before y'all leave up out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. I was over here like, who is JT? Okay. How you doing, baby? It says, no, me, Anna. Sorry. I thought y'all was talking about, I was confused for a minute. What panel? Okay. We got it now. We got it now, Jay. Jay Tillman, how you doing? I'm gonna come over there and check out your channel. I do support. Let me see. I wake up. I make music and I have a radio show. The music is always fire. I want to make. Oh, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna come over there. I don't think I've been to your channel before. I will be around there, guys. Thank you, baby. I so appreciate every single one of y'all. Let me get my little stuff together, and I will be seeing most of y'all tonight at 9:00. Yes. Everybody check out Jay's channel. Check out Smell the Roses. If y'all go live or anything, guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring all day long.